I don't know, that's just me. Read the title is Grimdark, I thought it was Warhammer. Gotcha. Now, Rogue Trader, I am looking forward to that, but that is tomorrow. If it comes out early enough tomorrow, because I don't know the time of the release, I'll be playing it tomorrow morning. Hopefully some of you will be interested in joining me for that. It's a classic RPG, turn-based, like Pathfinder, Kingmaker, Wrath of the Righteous. It's made by those people. However, it's Warhammer. Kind of D&D-ish, but with laser guns and bolt rifles and stuff. I think I said that backwards. Bolt gun, laser rifle. How close in relation to Baldur's Gate Divinity Original Sin is the CRPG Sins? Hang on.
Rogue traders, daring explorers who benefit from a unique style of freedom normally unheard of in the Imperium, with means to decide the fate of entire regions of space. Little can stop them in their pursuit of domination and power. And they do not venture alone. Their crew contains some of the galaxy's most unique denizens. Unsanctioned psychers, strange Xenos, servants of the Inquisition, and even space marines of the Adeptus Astartes. Ulfa is a lone space wolf survivor whose pack was defeated by the murderous Drukari. All of them are ready to follow you on the battlefield, where their unique skills can be the deciding factor between victory and defeat. But the rogue traders' true might lies in their personal void ship and the resource-rich worlds under their control. This is what makes them such dominant figures. Even still, the enemies of humanity are numerous, and they will not relinquish an opportunity to strike. And worst of all, a ghastly peril lurks.
So Wrath of the Righteous with guns and spaceships. Yes. It's the Warhammer universe, so it's a pre-existing universe that is, you know, got just decades of story in it, and they are making, well, I mean, it's basically done at this point, but they've made a classic RPG. Now, classic RPG, the combat is turn-based, you know, it's very tactical, and then in between that, there's a lot of story. There will be a lot of, like, voice acting and talking and stuff like that, kind of like Baldur's Gate 3, but, you know, simpler graphics than that. But I'm really looking forward to it. It's made by Owlcat, the same company that made the two Pathfinder recent games, Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous. And they did a really good job with those. I enjoyed both of them immensely. And also it's in the Warhammer universe, which I've been recently getting into. So looking forward to that as well. So I know it won't be for everyone, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping it is as fun as their previous games. Where's your referral link for that you sold me? Don't have one. I'm just showing you something I'm looking forward to. It comes out tomorrow.
That skill's not ready.
Space sharks are the coolest marines. Space shark. Oh, like marine life? Whoa. But I want to click those links. Oh god! Ah, friggin' T-Rex comes running around the corner. check something. Okay. So making sure that Master of Death was active, that skill I got earlier. More like their gene expression is attuned to summon sharks from the abyss. Oh, is that an actual thing? I thought you were just making a pun on the word marine. Oh dang, I didn't think of that. Oh, what is this? Step away from the altar. Okay, it requires a quest item I don't have, whatever it is. Now I'm salty. Oh, saltwater jokes now? Come on. Man, you are just lining them up. Aquatic life jokes are such floaters. Yo, I heard someone misspeak the other day, and a whole new word entered my dictionary. Chat, if you have an underwater-based economy, like, I don't know, you have a seaweed farm for people who eat sushi, I don't know. You could call it your aquanomy. If you get rich off that word, please remember where you got it. Muck, please close the door behind you when leaving. Thank you. I will, but it's gonna be like 2 hours. Thank you, Muck, chat. Hi, Hamza. Oh god, these are... My gosh. The poison from those really hurts.
I can't do that yet.
Like, you ever thought about the big nemesis bosses like the Iron Maiden? I don't know what you're talking about right now, Windshark. Wait, I know what nemesis bosses are. I know what the nemesis bosses are in Grim Dawn. You know, those were in the game years ago when I last played it. I've killed most, if not all of those, I think. If that's what you're talking about. I don't remember them by name. Yeah, here, just to show, hang on. So, if you look here, I've got multiple level 100s, including a couple of hardcore level 100s. So, yeah, I've definitely done all the endgame content that was there a couple years ago, but definitely enjoying the recent patch. Afternoon, Mega Chat. Hi, Arcadian. There. You played a small bit? Yeah. Before I streamed Guild Wars 2, this was the game I streamed the most. Did many playthroughs of it. Dude, these scorpion dudes that they're making these poison clouds suck. They're killing everything I summon. Before Guild Wars 2, there was Guild Wars 1. Yeah, but when I streamed Guild Wars 1, my viewer count got lower. I used to do a thing called, when I was starting to kind of take off in Guild Wars 2, I used to do a thing called Throwback Thursday, where every Thursday I played Guild Wars 1. And I played through like Prophecies and Eye of the North, and I was starting factions, and I was honestly like, I was fine with it. I didn't love it. I was not nearly as passionate about it as Guild Wars 2. And also, my viewer count would tank every Thursday, so I was like, alright guys, I think I'm done. So I didn't go beyond that. And even though I just played Eye of the North, I couldn't tell you the story other than, was it, George had the brother named Svanir, and he turned into a bear because he was a furry. And he got stuck. Like, that's basically it. That's all I remember from that whole expansion. Svanir touched ice, Svanir should have touched grass. Haha. Instead of grass. Oh shoot, we made the same joke. What up? Guild Wars 3 before Star Citizen beta. Can't they just say Star Citizen's done at this point? Like, there's so much money getting thrown around in that game. Can't they just say, like, yeah, it's good.
Hey, I could use some help over here.
I think my leg is broken. Anorak sent me. Anorak sent you, that figures. That guy worries like an old woman. He's always after us to be careful to watch out for each other, though I guess he was right this time. He's always right. It's incredibly annoying. Where's your brother? I don't know. I mean, he told me to run, and he looked horrified, so I booked it. I never looked back to check on him. The whole temple started shaking like an earthquake or something. I fell coming up the stairs, busted my leg up pretty bad. When I yelled out for Andorin to help, he wasn't there, so I hauled myself for the rest of the way up the stairs. Is he still down there? He must be. He must be. He certainly didn't pass me on his way out. I'd go looking there for him, but I can't walk with my leg like this. Are you going down to find him? Yes, but let's get you out of here first. How are you going to do that? Like this. Shove him through a rift gate. Of the steel, just noticed that. There's so many lacking promise tech and features of the game to even be playable, so many things they have been talking about for years missing. Oh, for Star Citizen? Oh. I just know it's got such a reputation as just like, so much money is getting thrown around there, so... I played Grim Dawn in the past, but there's a DLC add-on coming out as far as I know. Yes, the, what's it called, like Fangs of Hakarn or something? It comes out in 2024. Also Titan Quest 2. Both of those. Would it be the best option to wait till it's released to start over? You could do that. There was recently a massive patch, I think it was called 1.2, that was like the biggest quality of life kind of labor of love patch they've ever done to the game. Like, they added a dodge button, which I just used. That was that little hop that I did. They also, potions are infinite. They just have a cooldown now, so you don't have to carry potions. There's all kinds of stuff that they did to make the game better. And so it's not a bad time to revisit it if you've already bought the game. The expansion, I know it comes out in 2024. I don't know when. Like, that could be in a month or in 10 months. I don't know. So you might be waiting a bit if you wait on that. But if you're okay with that, that's fine. I myself am playing it right now for the first time in a couple years. Wanted to try out the new quality of life update. It's pretty good. Titan Quest 2, please don't muck it up, THQ, please don't. Okay, we've cleared this floor. Morning America, evening Euro. What's up, Shadow Patrick? Start event.
That skill's not ready.
Woo. Waiting for that poison to clear out. Still picking up greens? Yeah, I still find upgrades sometimes. Keep the group alive. I'll be right back. I want to stand in the fire just so you don't get bored.
Can't do that.
Hey, Daisuke. Oh, that's a dead
That
end.
skill's not ready.
Gotta go around to the east side. How goes the Grooming of Dawn? It's going. I'm having fun. Our Necromancer Shaman hybrid is taking form pretty well. Got a nice helmet this morning that lets me, when I use my summon skeleton, I summon 7 of them instead of 3. My cap is still the same, but I can replace them much faster if they get blown up by something. And that's made a nice difference in my ability to keep pushing through bosses. Had my first death, I ran down a hallway that just is a dead end full of fire because I thought you were supposed to go that way and literally just burned to death. After I killed the final boss of Malmuth. So that's the only death I've got.
That skill's not ready.
Necromancer, yeah. Don't think I found that guy's brother. In fact, there's still a star down there. Did I miss him? Usually there's a star on the minimap. Let's go back to where that boss was. Maybe it's there somewhere. Oh, there is a star. Hold on. Rotting corpse.
Hey, stop fiddling with my body!
Yeah, you shouldn't go around messing with every random corpse you come across. You're dead. No kidding, you're a smart one, ain't you? Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. This is a new thing for me. Being dead? Yeah, being dead. Are you toying with me? I gotta be honest, stranger. I don't feel but dead. I mean, I can see you there poking through my corpse, but here I am standing here. I guess I'm a ghost or something. What do you know about that? Your brother sent me to find you. Arl and Anorak. So Arl made it out alright. That damn rat. When I told him to run, I didn't mean for him to take off on me. I suppose I can't blame him. I probably scared the pants off him screaming about how he had to get out of there. What happened down here? Well, we got down to the heart of the temple, expecting to find nothing but skeletons and a bunch of loot, but there's a crazy old man down there with an army of ghosts. Without so much as saying hello, the old freak cast some sort of spell at me. I panicked and told Errol to run. We took off at the exit like a couple scared kids, and the whole place started shaking, rocks falling from the ceiling and everything. I was dodging left and right, but I think one of them must have clocked me right in the melon, because everything went black all of a sudden. And the next thing I remember is looking down at you snooping around my body. Must be the old man's spell that turned me into a ghost, or whatever this is. Something tells me I ain't gonna get out of here until someone puts a stop to that old bastard scheming. Don't suppose you're up for a good fight. Want to go down there and beat some sense into that weirdo? Hey, he's already dead. Wow, really? You do work fast. I was so confused about being stuck here, I didn't think to check if the old bastard was gone. Now, what do you think is gonna happen to me? Am I gonna die again? Can ghosts die? This is very weird. No idea. And then I just leave. I think the fastest way out is just to run back through it.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, these stragglers. A Necromancer sounds like another term for vampire. Not the first time I've heard that one. Do you wish to use a dynamite to blow this box open? Yes! That sounds very safe. Corvin Expedition, 3rd entry. It's crazy that these guys like write detailed diaries and then leave the pages all over the place.
I can't do that yet.
Like, if Fallout taught me anything, it's that I need to write a diary page about a very important event that happened and put it in my fridge with like a bottle of Coca-Cola and some bobby pins for someone to find in like, 80 years. Maybe like 50 cents and some bottle caps too. Zentique says, oh god, I just got hit with 7 ads. What if it was 8? Haha, evil laugh! Mukluklabs.com.
My inventory is full.
Uh-oh, bag's full. Let's see. Back down to the conclave. We gotta clean our bags out. Dang it. This town is a pain. Might port back to the first town next time I need to clean out my bags. This is too much of a walk to get to the bag merchant. Oh, what does this guy want?
Well, look what we've got here.
Okay.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
A good price! Hmm. This is a Necro Shaman thing, but it's not really for skills I'm using much. Meh. Get a 32 slot? I wish. Actually got my last 32 slot of the last bag slot on Guild Wars 2 last night on my main character. Got like 400 something inventory space now. It's crazy. Corruptor's Mask. Oh, this goes with the armor I just sold, but I don't need that. It's cool that I had 2 pieces of the set though. Dark Flame chest guard, no.
Iron well spent.
Well, look.
I'm what you might call a supplier, a purveyor of particular goods, if you will. I have a special talent for finding high-end and difficult-to-acquire objects, things this crew here can't seem to get enough of, particularly since they set out on their little crusade here. Something about a long-forgotten god and the end of the world or some such sounds like business as usual to me. Wise man once said, where there's a fight, there's a fortune to be made. You're a merchant? That's an oversimplification. You see those other trash peddlers down there? They've got it all wrong. Selling goods for iron bits is a child's game. A man isn't going to get rich playing games. No, my friend, I trade only the finest goods. Favors. Favors from very powerful people. Favors that I'll be cashing in when I see fit. So you just give them things? No, I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying here. I give them things in exchange for favors. They're